What is up, guys? It's Game Cards, and welcome back to another episode of King of Amalur. Excuse me. I'm starting to think something about this game. Or, not this game, this room. The Pirani were named after the Jotun word, roughly translated as traveler or trader. I am having a blast. As always. Sunder Caverns. What was I doing? I've been gone for a minute. Cover the fake cairns. Okay. Hi. Sir Kreth.
We in the House of Ballads have earned the right to perpetuate the telling. You, mortal, have no such rights.
Except I do. Lord of
It is
Enchantments.
no fell trick to find yourself one of the chosen few. It is not a jest or a game or a trifle. It is a responsibility to be undertaken with dread caution. No dustling has ever fallen in with the ranks of the court. So far, our banner has fallen.
I'm gonna kick your ass, Sir Airman.
Irmer and I have sworn allegiance to one another first and foremost. When his sword draws blood, mine is soon to follow. It has been so for seasons.
Sir Kreth.
My true name is Trek, and I am the first and only one to have acted in the role of Sir Kreth. He was the sternest of heroes. He had no taste for pageantry and decorum.
Why can't you kill
Oh,
Nix?
I could kill him if I wished to, but that is not how the song is sung. Have you any other stupid questions? Goodbye.
Sir Airmer.
Well, well. You truly
Don't
fit
like
Hallam's
crap.
description. It's nice to finally gaze upon the new Sagril. I am Sir Airmer. This is my companion, Sir Kreth.
Sir Pitch-a-Lot.
Welcome to Sunder Caverns. If you've come in search of the Maid of Windermere, I must disappoint you. She's nowhere to be found.
Hallam the White.
Oh, you wish to know about the storyteller? Ha! Not even I know the ballads of Hallam the White. His telling is the most secret of all, and he's worked hard to keep it so. Well, that being said, I have complete trust in his judgment, even about you.
Sir Airmer.
I am Sir Airmer at your service. My oath-bond brother and knight-hand Kreth and I were the knights who returned the flaming sword of Ryderk. I believe that there is no higher calling than the House of Ballads. We are all that stands between glory and complete anonymity.
Sir Kreth.
He is my shadow, always there when I need him, and his courage never falters. We are one. When ballads call for Sir Airmer, Sir Kreth will be close behind.
Sword of Ryderk.
It was the fabled blade used to beat back the Balgan during an incursion many seasons ago. Kreth and I still argue over which of us the blade truly belonged to.
I'm looking for the cairns.
You too? Well, I managed to find one, but there are plenty more. The maid had them. She was here one moment, but gone the next, as is her way. She did leave behind her old ally, Nyx the Troll, to give us a bit of trouble and slow our pursuit. Kreth and I have fought Nyx more times than I dare count. You could say he's an old friend. If you're interested in joining our little hunting party, feel free.
We're in the age of change. I'm about to kill Nyx for good. Just gonna off his ass. habit of pulling it up. My controller is referring to. Okay. Damn. Bears didn't want to die. Yeah, I was on a field exercise for the past, like, week and a half, I think. No, it's just been about a week. It hasn't been that long. And already I feel rusty. Plus, I was playing more Subnautica than this. Yeah. You're the one getting your ass kicked. Fuck you.
Watch yourself.
Don't bother me. I'm not your brother. Not yet. Fight well, and perhaps I'll look upon you with fresh eyes. Goodbye.
Oh, I should beat your ass. Do I have any repair kits? Yeah. Oh, some of this shit's getting close. Those exist sometimes.
We're not through yet.
Damn, I missed.
Nix is here somewhere.
Fuck you. Fuck off. Really need to go get my curse looked at. Shut up, we're here. Fuck it, why not? Can't believe that worked. Stay dead, bitch. I kind of want to go with alchemy here. Spelling's still a pain in the ass, though. I'll go with dispelling. I don't really make potions like that, you know? Sorry. I know I'm taking a moment. I'm just trying to remember all these. there anything I was trying to equip? No. Okay. Probably should have looked at this first. Seasons. So I'm missing part 2.
That wasn't so terrible now, was it? Still, I'm baffled as to why Nyx was outside Sunder Caverns. It was surely not to play his part in the coming ballad. There's more going on here than Creth and I are party to, and I want to know what. We'll speak again back at the House of Ballads. And Sagro, thank you. These are times of change, and we all must be on our guard. Goodbye.
Fuck yeah. I wonder if they'll pop up, if I'll be able to see them. I'm not waiting. I think about it. It's not worth it. Hakshi. Ugh, tired. My sleep schedule got all fucked up.
Excellent, but you've returned without the most important cairn of all. Troubling, but this is a challenge for later. For now, you must break this cursed spell. As you've no doubt noticed, those cairns are warded and will not reveal their secrets. They will, however, last an eternity, perhaps even longer.
Creth and
I
Armor.
knew they would find Nyx. After all, it is their telling to deal with his maddening ways, even if that means slaying him time after time.
How do I use them?
Those cairns are like lore stones, but special. They're enchanted, and the only way to unlock their contents is to use the Echo Stone. The one in the next room is one of Hallam's early attempts, but it should work. Go listen to Two Knights and a Troll. Find the words that will free me from this prison.
What is the Echo
It is a
Stone?
magical shrine, specially created to hold the most glorious of Fae songs through tragedy and time. There is one in the other room. See you soon.
May the stone sing your song to the ages. May the breath of time remember you. Listen.
Listen as the echo stone etches each ballad in memory.
Two Knights and a Troll Part 1.
The story of two valiant souls I bring. Of the lords named Aermer and Creth I sing. Two hearts united against common foes. The thoughts of one in mind, the other knows. Lord Creth of knights, most stoic and grave. Lord Aermer's hand and shadow the brave. And gentle Aermer, his equal in might. Dawn to Creth's dusk, day to his night. Here is the tale of how they stopped a troll. The maid of Windermere corrupted its soul.
Part
The
2.
troll named Nyx had a most troubled heart. In nature was it displeased with its part. It hated its difference from the norm, and wished to shed its current form. In grief it went to the maid of Windermere. She motioned to Nyx and beckoned him near. It is your wish to be human, I see, she whispered to the troll in glee. I shall grant your wish and make you so. You are a human now, she cackled. Go.
Part 3.
And so the troll named Nyx to town it came, never suspecting it was still the same. It crushed the road and split the wall, and Creth and Aermer were sure to fall. They faced the troll and fought to no avail. The wise knights knew what was wrong in our tale. The treacherous maid of Windermere at play. We know in part what is wrong with this faith. And so Lord Aermer shouted to Lord Creth, challenge this troll to a duel to the death.
Part 4.
The troll still under the wicked maid's spell, and was human, it thought, and all was well. Rampaged throughout the countryside in joy, treating all as toys. Lord Aermer slowly approached him and said, if you are human, deal as such instead. Face us, if that is your fate. Duel us, and reveal the truth of your state. Then the troll and fae did battle and fought. Alas, all was not as the troll had thought.
Part 4.
After he had won, Lord Creth said to Nyx, with a mind to ease and a will to fix, you are a troll, and that is good, my friend. You have no faults, no wrong to mend. But if it be your wish to join their kind, a better way you must find. There is naught wrong with following your will, as long as it does not bring others ill. Again the heroes of honor stayed true. The story of a troll, and the knights too.
Well, I have no idea what's supposed to free this
Did you
damn
discover
thing.
the words to the counterspell?
You are human now. Go.
That's it, that's it. Hear me, and don't forget a word. What Hallam feared is coming to pass. Somehow, using a new and twisted magic, the Maid of Windermere hopes to alter the telling. At this moment, she possesses the single most important song in our canon, the hero and the maid. If its story changes, we are all at risk. You must warn the House of Ballads. Time is running out for all of us.
Two knights and a troll.
It is a tale of what happens when one wishes to become something he has not. In this case, the subject of the song was Nyx the troll, a loathsome, pitiful brute. As a jest, the Maid of Windermere enchanted Nyx into believing he was an ordinary man. He attempted to settle in a quaint mortal village to predictable disaster. When the knights Kreth and Ermer arrived, they treated him like the man he longed to be. They challenged Nyx to a gentlemanly duel and slew him in fair combat.
Ballads Library.
The Great Collection was commissioned by Lord Issa himself, but it was Hallam the White who championed its creation and who crafted the Fey Cairns. As long as the library and its many cairns remain, the songs of summer will have a place in this world, being sung again and again for an eternity.
Echo Stone.
It is a form of magic new to our kind, a creation of our own Hallam the White. It is what he and I have been doing here in the library these past few seasons. Lore stones have become a common magic among the young races. They are readily made, changed, and defiled. We Fae need a new currency of telling, a new way. The Echo Stone and the Fey Cairns are the latest in a series of experiments, as Hallam and I seek a way to protect and perpetuate our greatest songs.
Fey Cairns.
They were designed by Father Atair, a mortal, and I worked with Hallam the White to fashion the enchanted cairn shell itself. Quite a discovery they are. It took more than a season to conceive of, and then create the first working cairn, but it has been worth all my efforts. Our songs of summer are safe, for now.
Nyx the Troll.
It is good you killed him. He deserved it for working with the likes of the maid. Of course he will be back, so don't get too self-congratulatory.
About that. No, we won't. Tenwa.
I am Tenwa, formerly a knight of the House of Ballads. Many seasons ago, I was asked to give up my post and come here to work on the Fey Cairns. Hallam has trusted me with protecting the catalogue of legendary summer feats. I guarantee that every song is sung as it should be.
What should I do?
Go find Wenson and Hallam. It may already be too late. I will sing of you, my friend.
Fly, you fools. Teleported across half the country. Continent. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. 'Cause I don't think there's a standardized law out here at this point.
I've got what you need over here. Always a pleasure to gaze upon your sweet face. How can I... Bye-bye.
How may I serve the court?
What to?
Why is that one always trying to fuck me?
Good day to you.
Galen, how are you?
Farewell.
Greetings, Sagra.
There's no one to sell things with. Actually, I do need that healer. Almost forgot.
Congrats. You again. Some advice. A healer never likes to see the same face twice.
Well, fuck off anyways. For 1,000,000 coins, Jesus. Those curses.
Farewell, fragile one.
Fragile? Bitch, I will lay this whole fucking house out!
You may search the
Fragile.
Empire 10 times over, but you will not find your beloved Wenson, nor his foolish court of enchantments. They, like you, are mine. Dream of me, lovely, for we shall be together soon. The time is coming.
You remind me of the Spider Widow, whatever the fuck her name is.
Yes, how may I?
That's just great.
Good.
Oh,
You
well.
are well. The same cannot be said of the king, nor of the court of enchantments. In my absence, the maid has taken them all. Tenwa says that the greatest of ballads, the hero and the maid, was not recovered. This song above all the others must be found. You have acted as our agent thus far, Sagril. Do you continue to stand by us? With all our heroes gone, you may very well be our last light in the darkness.
What is the hero and the maid?
In that ballad, King Wenson defeats the Maid of Windermere once and for all. He confesses his love to trick her into an embrace. It is close enough for him to strike. If the maid is truly altering our ballads towards more favorable outcomes for her and her minions, then she could rewrite her own demise. She could avoid it altogether.
Tell me about the fake hands.
You are no stranger to death, so you must have felt it. The fall of all magic. I have foreseen it for seasons, and as I am not one to stand by, I chose to act. With a small group of dedicated individuals, fey and mortal alike, I set about preparing a way for the great songs of the Summer Court to find permanence. The cairns are the result of this effort. They are magic, but magic that will not fade.
What's next?
I knew I could count on you. In the face of uncertainty, your loyalty has proven steadfast. It is no use for us to combat the Maid of Windermere when we do not understand her new magic. There is only one man I know who might shed light on our ignorance. His name is Father Eter. He is a monk and an alchemist, and a trusted friend. Eter may have the answers we seek.
Fake hands.
The creation of a new form of magic, a permanent magic, was a necessity for our kind. The rise of the mortal races coincides with our decline. Lore stones are a faulty method of remembrance, one that can be changed, destroyed. But the cairns, they are invulnerable to harm. They are forever.
Father,
I have known Eter for 40 seasons. He believes in his god's order, and I have learned to respect his beliefs. Aside from being a follower of Mitharu, Eter is the most skilled alchemist I have ever known. His wise gaze peers even deeper into the mysteries of life than mine.
hero and the maid.
It is the foundation of our great inheritance, the canon of stories celebrated by all the Summer Fae. In it begins our timeless struggle with the Maid of Windermere. Driven mad by her love for King Wenson, the maid finally ensnares him with a spell of longing and retreats to her castle. There she waits to consummate the union. All is not lost. Wenson fights the enchantment, inspired by his ardor for Bellmaid, his true beloved. Taking the maid in his embrace, he slays her once and for all.
Damn. Where's Father Eter?
Father Eter watches over a small Almain mission in the southeast, St. Edric's. You will know it by the ruins on the hill. Go, find Eter.
On the road again? You've been here before. First, Maiden isn't all that different from Webwood. Alright, what's she? The Widow? I think she was called the Widow. Got a lot of shit down here. Fuck them boxes. I never liked them anyways. Finding a lot of unstable potion ingredients. Minor slashing fury. Blacksmith's craft. He's cunning. A lot of these. Mage Bane. That. You. Keep you. You. Keep you. Keep you. Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, she's downstairs. Okay.
My assistant has returned. What do you need of me? Stay safe.
I'm not even gonna bother with that fucking gossamer. It'll take too long for me to care. Let me through! Shit. What the fuck? Strange for a monk to have. Saturday. Drink. Pasture. Desk key. There, look. Thursday. Crystals from the well excavation. You worked on the fucking well? Now I'm invested. Okay, I'm not reading that whole thing. This volume includes devotionals for the devout, including the famous prayer of Saint Edric. Mitharo, your grace has made me your vessel. I was wrathful, but now I know forgiveness. I was weak, but now I know strength. Blah, 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 blah. Tuesday. We broke through this morning. It was a grand adventure. I led the way, dangling from a series of cords and timbers, a puppet on a string. Exciting! I must confess that such breathtaking risks are not the usual labors of a mission father. Of course, what is but prayer? I would do it again. Of course, what is but prayer? I would do it again in an instant. Exciting! The old well was in better condition than we'd anticipated. Brother Wolf and I were able to penetrate the collapsed stone within several hours of digging and soon reached the lake beneath. Oh! An actual well. Okay. Water levels were low, likely because of the endless heat we've been experiencing in Hakshi this spring. And not a day passes that I don't pray for the health of my Sky Blossom and Kohosh. May the authority protect them from this oppressive blaze. As we prepared the pulley lines and removed debris, the oddest thing happened. Beneath the earth, far in the depths of the well, Wolf made an interesting discovery. It was a crystal. I've seen a great many gems and stones, but I've never seen anything like this in all my days. It is quite obvious to me that the crystal possesses magical properties, for its surface moves with a rippling aura like light wavering over the water. But that is all I can gather without performing more experiments. My next few days will be spent in close observation. Thursday. The strange crystal sits atop my desk. I cannot take my eyes from it. It is not out of adoration or even fascination, but out of a tense, foreboding dread that never escapes me. Not even as I lay in my bunk at night, hoping that I had not doomed my young charges by bringing this cursed thing up from the underground. Perhaps the most troubling development is how the crystal affects young brother Wolf. This person sitting across the chamber from me is no longer my bright, friendly apprentice, but a heavy-eyed fanatic. The strange allure of the crystal has touched him on some spiritual level. He has not been to chapel in days. He has not bathed or eaten. He does not respond to his name, and when does take notice of others around him, he does so with a gruff sneer. I grieve for him as one mourns the deceased. All day long he stares at the crystal or plays to it with his whistle, making the swirling red surface flash. My prayers do nothing. All of my research, all of my training, none of it has provided the answers I seek. What is this strange substance, and from where does it derive its magic? What created it? How did it come to be beneath our mission? Better yet, well, pretty sure it's supposed to say, how can I dispose of it without hurting my dear friend? So many questions, but no answers come. Perhaps tomorrow Mathar will provide. He has yet to disappoint me. Saturday, a strange maiden arrived today from beyond the She. She'd come about the crystal. I knew at once who she was, despite who she claimed to be. Hallam has filled my head with enough fey tales for me to recognize the Maid of Windermere. If only I could have frozen the faces of my young charges as they watched this enchanted creature walk among them. Poor fools, they did not comprehend the danger they face. The maid is no mere woman, but a powerful magician who could kill any of us with a flick of her smallest finger. I lied to her about the crystal. I had no choice. She must believe that I'm either too smart to surrender the crystal, or too stupid to have discovered it in the first place. But make no mistake, she will return. And when she does, there must be no trace of what has transpired here. I must dispose the cursed thing as soon as possible. But where shall I do it? I beg you, Mitharu, please give me the guidance to protect my sons and to do the right thing. I'm betting Wolf was involved here somehow. Bastion. Won from a Varani in a House of Valor tournament, then contemptuously tossed into the sea by the Tuatha victor. Oh, so he's a dick. Good to know.
I hope you find your stay here peaceful. I hope this day finds you well, my friend. If you travel to the Shi, you can find a place to stay at the Vorm Brothers' Lodge. Traders, I hear. After their parents passed on, they came to the Shi and opened up a lodge. Another day, another blessing.
I don't think they know he's dead.
Welcome to St. Edric's.
Better add one.
Welcome to St. Edric's. You're here to meet with Father Ater, yes? The Father's always playing host to interesting individuals such as yourself. His quarters are on the second floor of the mission bunkhouse. Most of his days are spent inside working on his research. I don't understand a word of it.
Brother add one.
5 years in the swamps of Cluricon was enough to rid me of my lust for war. I was an impetuous youth, raised by the back of my father's right hand. But I found home here with the others. All we seek is a sliver of peace in this vast world.
Fae.
I know only what I've seen from this hill. The Fae are a wild race, inspired by the intimacy with the natural world. We at the mission marvel at this relationship. Occasionally Father Ater would play host to a visiting summer court Fae, but I know nothing of the meetings, except that many of the brothers frowned upon them.
Cluricon.
I'll admit that the Eastern lands are beautiful in their own way. Like Dalentarth, the forests and swamps are ruled by Fae folk, but a far more sinister variety. Cluricon should be seen, but I advise that you wait until after the war passes before you pay your ship's passage.
Mission well.
It dried up several months ago, so we sent several brothers down to try and find some deeper reserves. Father Ater had great interest in Mitharu's natural splendors. He volunteered to lead the project, with Wolf by his side, of course.
Mitharu.
The Authority is the one true father to all humankind. It is by his grace and order that we are able to survive the trials of this world. He tests us in all that we do.
St. Edric's
Our
mission.
goal, as set forth by St. Edric, is to find the order in nature, in every blade of grass and curling leaf. For these designs are the Authority's most beguiling. This mission was established 20 years ago. The gardens and fauna pens were Father Ater's idea. He marveled at Mitharu's gifts, the magic in the world around us.
Brother Ater was murdered.
No,
Father
I knew
Ater
that
was
they were
murdered.
arguing, but I never imagined that it would lead to murder. It's enough to
Wolf.
make a man question his faith.
Who was arguing?
Father Ater and his apprentice brother Wolf. They were inseparable, like a true father and son. was a shared love of alchemy that brought them together. But since their work repairing the village well, they've been acting tense, even hostile. Just this morning I saw Ater fetching water. But now he's gone. Mitharu save us all. You're free to search the bunkhouse. Please, if you can shed any light on this tragedy, we'll do all we can to assist you.
Brother Wolf.
In another life, Wolf was a butcher in Galafor. He's a naive sort, and his gifts do not lie in prayer. But Father Ater believed that Wolf had been called. Bless you, child.
Let's find out what's down here. Nice try, bitch. Really? You first. You're gonna throw shit. Bitch. Can't tell if the kobolds set these or Brother Wolf did. That one's got something going on. That's weird. So Brother Wolf is definitely dead. Way to set the traps off. Yeah, if these things have the crystals, Wolf is dead. for it. Nope. No fighting. None of it. Yeah. Wait, can I just swim upstream? Doesn't look like it. What the fuck did I get? Cut from the side of a volcano, this shield was forged by a Varani man who loved exploring. Cool. Thresh's seal. Okay, that's really fucking good. The amulet has been viewed as the essence of a paragon thresh, one of nature's most balanced creations. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I know I have. And until next time, guys. Bye.